Hopefully you get OC Remix working, because OC Remix is playing some good stuff right now.
Okay, I can hear the game. I
Okay,
can hear you spray painting things.
that's good.
Yep, okay, that's a step up. Go ahead and fix that cube I just ruined. And then the last, pièce de résistance.
Can you
Gonna
listen to
be-
music?
Can I listen to music? Yep. I can.
Okay, that's good.
And it immediately stopped the playback.
Eh.
I'm gonna go ahead and... There it goes. Ooh.
Yep.
Ooh, this is nice.
Yep. I believe it's Metal Gear Solid.
Is Metal
Yeah.
Gear Solid, Yeah, this is...
Oh, no!
What happened?
I forgot we didn't put a safety railing on one side of the house, and I went sailing off.
Did you walk down? Did you fall off the part that we haven't finished yet?
Do you see the unpainted wall?
Yeah, you were putting that down, you were walking backwards, and then...
Yes.
Okay,
That's
what I figured.
That is what was. And Splot. I kind of want to... Do you want to hold off on making, like, cool stuff for the house for a bit and make, like, an elevator?
Yeah, let's do that. That seems really fun.
Okay, so let's not have the elevator go all the way up to the house. Let's have it go up to where the staircase is. It's kind of like a secondary, like... You know, just...
Uh-huh.
Let me work on that. Oh yeah, is Purple's house still there?
Is it
Nope.
still there?
No, it's
Did
like...
it fall?
Yeah, it fell. It's just, like, on the ground down there. You know what? That's a fine placement for it. I'm okay with this.
What, he doesn't even get a cool bitchin' house? He just has to, like, live on the ground?
Well,
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
cool with it,
he
too.
has a bitchin' house. It's that shack in the shade
Like I
of that
said,
tree.
I'm cool with it.
Okay. Now here's the question. Where do
I
we
claim
want
I'm cool with it, too.
Oh, God.
Yep.
Now I can hear you through your stream. This is no good.
Oh, yeah. I started streaming.
Was not paying
So
full
you're
attention
about
to
to
that.
ask, where do we put the bottom of the elevator shaft so
Well-
that it actually can elevate us to the top
or the top. I mean, do we want to put it like
they're
right?
kind of an isomorphic problem if you think about it.
Yeah.
So I say that the elevator shaft should go...
You want to come on the stairs? Okay, don't come on
Yeah.
the stairs. That'd be gross. But you know what I mean.
Well, oh no!
Sounds like somebody has discovered the exact spot to start building the elevator, and then we'll just build stairs to it. Actually, you know what? No,
Yeah,
no,
actually,
no, no,
that
no,
works
no.
out fine.
No. I have a better idea. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Yep.
I'm going to make sure that I have a little bit of clearance on the stone. Okay, this is good. So here's what we're gonna do.
I was waiting to see your, like, no-me asses plummet to the ground.
Well, I mean, that's actually kind of the point.
So you can figure out where to put the elevator.
Yeah,
This
so
part-
right
this
right
part
here.
sucks.
Why? No, we can make like a little elevator house here. You know,
Where's
kind
it
of.
going up to?
Just slightly off of the first set of stairs, because otherwise we're gonna run into issues with the rock face, and like we can't exactly have a
Alright, that's
diagonal
fine.
diagonal elevator. All right.
Can't hear Wander. You should, because he's definitely coming in on Mike Ox too.
Make
let me
sure
go ahead and look
make sure your
into-
meter's on OBS, sir. Go on.
I mean, Let me
Proper
just hit
cities
the
are built
mixer.
down, not
I'm gonna
up.
hit the mixer again.
Shh.
Mike Ox 2 should be coming through on track 2.
Could you have accidentally hit the mute button?
No, that doesn't seem doable. Ox 2 is track 1. Mike Ox is me. 3 is the desktop audio. Which there shouldn't be any desktop audio because it should be audio capture device. There, that should do something.
2.
I don't know. I don't know, man. This is all OBS multi-platform stuff. So how dost one maketh elevator?
I was thinking we would effectively make a tube with a thruster seat.
That's
And
way easier than trying to do it with like lifts or anything like that.
Yeah, because this way, the thruster seat just brings you up, hits the top, and then you're stuck. And then you hop out and turn it off, and the elevator goes back down.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. The question is, how do you turn it off exactly? Well, I guess
it's just a switch. Like, the elevator itself is just
Yeah.
going to be, or the thing is just going to be a platform with bars going up, just a seat, like one thruster above, and or below. We'll just have to put some kind of limiter on it, maybe. Yeah, we can do that. Here, let me see if my idea will fit.
I really can't hear you on my end either. So strange. Okay, I have an easier idea than all of this. Wait, no, I have to. I'm like committed to this. Really sorry, I'm trying to figure this out.
No, that's cool. I'm gonna just keep making an elevator. I've misjudged this elevator, haven't I? Or no. No, I haven't.
Mic Ox should be me, Mic Ox 2 should be you, and the audio output capture should be what it is. Really strange that. Okay, if I stream audio recording. Hi. Really stupid. Okay, here's the new plan. I'm gonna switch to OBS as opposed to multi-platform and then deal with this later.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. This is a weird remix.
I currently can't hear it, weirdly enough.
Okay, so 1 over. And that'll be it. Okay.
Alright, game capture will be scrap mechanic.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay, we're good. 1.
Okay, say something?
Beep boop, beepity boopity boop. Okay. People are apparently coming up with really bad elevator puns. Maybe we should give up on this idea. Okay.
Why? You don't want to handle, like, elevator puns?
I find when things start getting punny. I don't know. I don't know where I was going to go with that.
That's when Wander turns...
I can't pun, alright? I
funny.
feel inadequate.
Now, it's okay. You can cry it out, but we all knew it.
I'd cry, but I'm too dehydrated.
And it's okay. You know, sometimes you just gotta admit that. Also, suddenly I can no longer hear you.
That's disconcerting. How the hell did Purple ever build a sky tower like this? This is like the worst thing ever. Here's an alternative idea. Damn. Okay. It doesn't work. Is there any other good single column type structures that I could get away with that would not just fucking suck? The answer is no.
Hear you now.
All of these options suck. Okay. Let's keep going. How do you song request? Go on OCR. You want to go on the OC Remix radio website.
Yep.
Yeah, so ocr.rainwave.cc, and then you can actually control what we listen to. However, that is the extent of it.
Yeah, it's certainly not perfect, but it'll get the yerbed in.
Yeah. Were you a Homestar runner fan when you were younger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely. I mean, I pretty much only watched the Strong Bad Emails, though.
Well, I mean, after a while, that was the only thing available anyway.
Yeah, I forgot that kind of happened, didn't it?
Yeah,
They basically just stopped making everything but strong bad emails.
Well, that's because the guy that does Speemails was,
yeah.
I think, the animator or something. But effectively, he was the only one generally available. Everybody else had like already left.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So kind of the death of all collaborations isn't lack of interest or anything, but just lack of time or effectively real life.
Yeah.
So,
well, I know that all of them basically got like families and stuff right as they, you know, started hitting it big.
Yeah. And that was kind of rough on the series. Which sucks.
Yeah, a little bit. Somebody says elevator puns lift their spirits. Wander. You're gonna die. Person elevator puns. Dude, I'm with you though. Puns are hard. I used to be really good at them, and then I became awful at them.
Bird, making elevators is hard. Can we make them out of soft materials?
You know, you tried, but that was awful.
Did you expect anything else?
At any rate, I really did not, but I expected still better than that.
No.
At any rate, yeah, I loved like strong bed emails because they covered such weird topics.
Yes.
Like
they did.
Like
they were
I love
awesome.
like the Japanese cartoons. God, that was awesome. Which had like Stinko Man and stuff like that. Also, somebody in my chat says they like making you pun comfortable.
Good.
So take that to mean what you will. At the very least, your elevator shaft looks very elevator shafty, so that's good.
This is really annoying. This is like...
I'm scared to fall down it.
Bye! Yeah, this thing is not easy.
My greatest fears have been realized. So what exactly is your end goal with this thing?
Okay, so do you see the toilet seat combo directly at the bottom? That's the elevator.
Uh-huh.
So the concept is, we're gonna have that. It's 3 blocks wide, 3 blocks long. Directly below that 3 block wide, 3 block long, we're going to have a 5 block. And so it's gonna bottleneck up at the top and get stuck there. So it's just gonna be a toilet seat sticking out of the top of the elevator shaft. Underneath that are gonna be a couple of thrusters and enough blocks to make sure it's flush.
Okay, so ideally it should just lock in. We'll find out. As long as we keep it balanced, it should work, I believe.
You know the problem with me making puns? Nobody fucking gets them. The good ones, anyway.
True. Did you just make a pun about, like, the toilet seat getting clogged?
Make them flush.
Oh, make them flush.
I tried, man.
Yeah, I mean, it is there. Anyway, okay, so how are you planning on building this?
Well, mainly the issue is, I'm making a framework here. I should probably fill it in, but I'm making a framework so we can just fill it in as we go along.
Not easy to do.
No, it's not. This sucks.
I'm afraid that I'm going to knock you off if I keep trying to get onto it.
What you might want to do is build boxes around the outside, make scaffolding.
I was going to say, I think I'm just going to lift up and then work from here. Yeah, actually, honestly, we could just, like... We could just put down, like, boxes and then, like, tear them up as we move down.
Yeah, that seems like a reasonable idea. I'm just making the framework so we know exactly what we're getting into.
Yeah.
That's why most people make bad puns. Yeah.
True.
God damn it.
All seats are unevenly weighted. I don't think that's true.
It is true.
Oh. Yep. How are we going to do it?
What, for the lift?
Yeah.
We're just going to choke it so it doesn't matter. Also, your boxes are currently touching the structure. And
yeah,
it's
I know.
messing
We're
up
going to remove
builds.
them.
Oh. Okay.
This is just so I can get up here.
Oh.
And then as we build the scaffolding of the shaft down, we'll just like tear these boxes out of the way. I see display. You clearly are not smelling what the rock is cooking right now.
No, I'm not. I could just pull a dude puppet and take out the base and attach some thrusters and send you flying away.
Please don't. Also, question: how far down are we making these? Like, are we spacing these things out? Oops,
I'm not
that's the wrong
spacing
block.
them intentionally.
Oh, okay. You're just doing it.
This was just based on how far I could reach.
I see.
Like, I did not
I'm
have
gonna
much
give you
of a
some
choice on
room
this
to work
one.
with then.
There you go. I mean, honestly, what I'm gonna do, now that you're here, you can kind of get the scaffolding down. I'm actually gonna go back up top and start deleting that massive tower of boxes while building out the shaft.
Okay. That seems like a fair.
Yeah. The one thing is
idea.
we're gonna have to. I don't know how we're gonna do this. I don't know how we're gonna fit the elevator in. We're gonna have to make it thin and then build it up first. Because it has to be a snug fit. That's part of the problem. Also, do you wanna fill it with brick instead or something just to give it a little bit of visual flair?
Yeah, of course. Are you talking about in between the
Yeah.
like, the scaffolding? Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that seems kind of nice.
And we'll just delete the cross beams at some point.
Yeah. Or we can keep them if they look cool. They probably won't look cool. But
Yeah, the problem is they're not going to be evenly spaced, which is the not good part.
I notice you claim on. I just call you chat because that's what streamers do. There's your call out, and or your shout out. Have fun with it. And now we know that if you complain at Bird enough about things, he will eventually, like, concede. Good lesson. Good life lesson.
You know what, Bird?
Yeah.
I'm actually pretty good here for filling this in, and you being here makes it almost harder. You want to work on the elevator? Or should I work on the elevator and you can fill it in?
Not really sure. Well, like, what do I need to do to specifically make it the elevator part? Like, make the seat?
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let you fill it in. I'm gonna drop to the bottom. I'm gonna... Ugh. God. Falling near structures messes with my head. I'm gonna get rid
Yeah,
of
it
your
is
thing.
terrifying.
Okay. What the?
You're in the way
hi.
of the shaft.
Ah! Okay. I'm gonna make sure the base of the elevator fits. So
That's
it's
what
not
exactly?
like... well, it's like in the ground, partially. We don't want to launch
If you
this
could flatten
elevator.
that out a little bit, that would be super cool.
I hope they eventually let us, like, modify the ground. But I highly doubt that's gonna happen.
What do you mean, like, add, like, the ability to lift and, like raise terrain and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh. Oop. Well. Actually, it's not that big of a deal. I think that, probably with the way they have it, and with the limitations of the Unity engine, there's not a particularly strong probability of that being a feature.
Yeah, because I really would like to dig into the ground or something.
The problem is that,
Okay, so Bird,
Yep.
Bird, run back up to the top. Go on top
Okay.
of my, like, giant pile of boxes and start building from there.
Building what exactly?
The rest of the elevator?
Oh, you want me to fill
Like the
in
shaft.
the bricks?
Yeah, because if you go down, it'll fill in really fast, which is nice.
Yep. Okay.
Let's see. If I can make
Well,
a
what do you
game
mean
using...
by fill in
any-
really fast?
Well, because you just fill, drop, you know, fill, drop,
Oh,
over and over.
I see what you're saying. I thought you were.
That way you don't have to build
Fine.
your...
You
don't
want me
have-
to remove the cross beams, the cross concrete, right?
Yeah, don't, keep them in the corners. We might replace them with something else, but,
Sure. Yeah.
makes sense to have them there.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so deformable terrain is something that like not even the Unreal Engine supports.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know it's kind of supported in Unity, but really, really not performant. I mean, it's like, what you're basically doing is you have to hold the entire level as a single mesh, which is a really, really bad idea to begin with. And then you have to then you then have to make it so that it's dynamically modifiable as the game goes on, which is a humongous performance hit on top of the already humongous performance hit. And that's how I know you have to do it in Unity. So I don't think it's ever going to be a particularly big mainstay feature of
oh yeah,
of Unity
I remember
that.
I remember EverQuest Landmark, and that was trying to go for like kind of the smooth form voxel feel or whatever, and it worked. It was gorgeous. Mining into the ground was really strange, and then that company went under, and there it probably goes for a while.
Yeah, really. So who does somebody own the EverQuest IP now, though?
Somebody might own it, but it's functionally dead.
Yeah, that's very true.
I think it's a Russian investor group that owns the IP now, which...
Well, we're never seeing another EverQuest title until that gets sold.
Yeah. They actually split EverQuest Landmark into this, like, separate thing. Suffice to say, it was not a good product, and had, like, shitty cash up features. And... yeah.
Jeez. Almost sounds like the War Z or some shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, that's more or less what happened. And they also, like, pretty much cut every major person from the EverQuest Next project, as well as, like, several other things.
That's pretty shitty.
Yeah. Suffice to say that...
it doesn't surprise me, because EverQuest 2's numbers were horrible.
Yeah. EverQuest Next looked like it was going to be actually fairly okay, but it took a while, and...
It took forever, yeah.
And they got bought out.
Yeah. Bird, how was Dark Souls 3? Fun, stressful. Very, very stressful game. Pretty much all I can say about it. I never really got into EverQuest. I mean, EverQuest was kind of... it's a pretty hardcore MMO. And I was very young when it was a thing. And the concept of having the money to pay a monthly subscription to a video game was, like, completely, like, not on my radar screen. So, like, I never played EverQuest. But I had family friends that did or whatever. And, they told me some very fun stories that made it sound like it was a really good time for what it was. Like the infamous pizza macros.
Did not... Oh, you mean, like, you would press a button, it would order a pizza for you or something?
Yeah, stuff like that.
That actually sounds pretty great.
Yeah, I think that eventually that got ported into the game, like, in a promotional thing, but then they took it out. But people still kept it, like, for their personal preferences, I guess.
That's cool.
Yep. There was a friend, he told me about one time he was doing, there was like this really, really, really crazy, like sequence of events that allowed you to pull a, invincible, like a very, very hostile, boss into a friendly town, and nobody could hurt it. But basically what would happen is that the game did not really... It would, like, lag correct arrows. So that what would happen is a arrow would fly through enemies and then, like, swoop back around in a circle and hit them again until it finally registered, like, a hit on the server.
Weird.
Which was just kind of hilarious, and nobody ever thought anything of it. Until one day somebody figured out that you could use that to, attack and then get aggro against a monster that is normally invincible.
I've made a mistake.
Yeah.
Maybe I've not. I've made a mistake. Ah! Ah!
I hear "ah," and I'm not a fan of it right now. Because I
Okay.
assume it means disaster. So yeah, they used this like weird glitch with the arrow to get it to travel through one NPC and hit another NPC that was invincible. And
Okay.
then they would just like pull it
Good.
back into town with them, and it would just kill everybody.
So the elevator fits and can be replaced if it breaks.
You say if it breaks as if it's gonna happen a lot.
I just broke it, but I just fixed it.
I get the feeling that we're gonna be doing more fixing the elevator than riding the elevator.
I don't know.
Once it gets into the main shaft, we'll find out how well it works.
Bird,
Yeah.
look down.
I see it. I see the rocket
I should
ship
probably-
with a toilet at the top of it.
I should probably
You call
take it
an
off.
elevator
I should probably take it off before
before it breaks free, as it looked
Yeah.
like it was definitely want to do.
I gotta get your boxes out of the way. I'm gonna let you finish the shaft before we try.
Huh.
You might want
That's
to try
what she
rails.
said?
No, we tried rails before. They get stuck in each other.
They
It's
do
bad.
get stuck, yeah. It's definitely not going to work in a vertical setting, that's for damn sure. 'Cause that will physics glitch the hell out of itself.
Yeah, I was gonna make a thing. We'll see how this works.
We're almost there to try it. I think I missed the spot.
You did, I got it.
Okay.
I was actually trying to fill that in. Okay.
Well, that's fine. I didn't want to get those other bricks anyway.
What? No, we need to have enough room to fit the elevator in. I was gonna fit it once we knew.
Okay.
Okay, this is a problem.
Hang on.
Yeah, we need to make stairs.
Yeah, we'll fix that in a couple seconds. I have to fix one little thing there. Okay, I'm gonna move that, and you can go ahead and put your stairs down. It'll break a lot more often than expected. That's bad, because I picture it's gonna be broken kind of a lot. Also, dude, check out the really neat, like, eye on a local TV news anchor
What?
effect. If you look at it, up the elevator shaft. As all the lines, like, start to converge into each other, and you get that weird, like, interference with itself.
Oh yeah, it kind of looks like it's zigzagging. I just like how it just turns dark after a certain point.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Good call on the shader there.
Okay, there we go. So it
All right.
fits. Hold on.
So we pull the rest of the brick down to cover that area. Yeah, there you go.
Ooh. Here's a problem.
Put a lift.
Well, we need a lift, but we also need a way to get in. So, in fact, what I'm gonna do...
Make it like a little crack that you can see through to press E on to get in.
Yeah, you need to get in. Alright, maiden voyage. I guess you're the maiden.
I can't tell what's happening, but I think it's working.
Tell me when your head pokes at the top. I saw your head poke at the top.
I made it.
Alright. Can you hop out and... Oh shit, I need to put the switch
So there's a
somewhere
problem.
reachable. Yeah?
When you press E, this is where you get pooped out.
What?
Because you've oriented the seat so that when you press E, you go launching towards this direction of the platform.
That sounds like a
And
personal
therefore
problem.
you basically fall down the goddamn elevator. At least we know it worked, actually.
Yes. Okay, so I think I'm gonna modify it a bit. So instead of having that hole... Nah, I don't know. I kind of like the hole, so it's just a toilet seat that pops up.
I'm definitely a fan of the hole.
Wait, did
But the issue is, how do you turn the elevator off when you get to the top?
I was thinking about that. I have a solution.
The solution will be just to put the elevator buttons...
Wow,
Oh,
this smoothly descends. Hi.
I'm not down there anymore.
Okay. Okay.
We just need, like, water vaders and stuff.
Yeah, we do.
Instantly, like, and then you're at the top.
What I'm gonna do is hop on my lift. I'm gonna raise the platform that the... Do I want to do this? This could be a problem.